Hello, everybody. How's it going? We're going to keep the campfire up for right now, but I just want to say welcome in Death Echo, Colton, Brian, Ludacris, Taylor, Shane, a Chaotic Monster, Casitas, uh, Ace Bunny, and Dark Mountain. Good evening, everybody. Hope everything is going good tonight. All right, so we are doing a horror variety stream. So that means we are going to do 3 rounds, each 45 minutes, and we're going to vote for what game I'm going to play tonight. So maybe even the thumbnails won't be the games we play tonight. So let me get that all started really quickly so we can get the first pull up and get into our first game. What the blob is up? And it's what's my opinions on Strangers chapter 2? I've never seen any Strangers movie. Should I see them? I feel like I should at some point. All right, so in this first round, we got the first Left 4 Dead. We got Fear, Dead Rising, and Resident Evil 5. Those are all pretty classic games. I actually don't know what's going to win this first round. So let's start that up. I'm going to run that for a couple minutes, probably 8:03, 8:04. Nice. Oh, yeah, welcome in, Salty. Yeah, Dragon the 99 Dragons is a scary game. All right, cool. So we're going to keep that up. And also, so like last time, whatever gets second place each round is going to go to a loser's bracket if we do hit our goal. So I will stay on for another whole game if we do hit our super goal. And that's just going to be 5 super chats within the first 2 hours. And then that way, if you see a game that you wish I could have played, that will go up for vote at the end. Let's put that up there. Awesome. All right, cool. So it looks like Fear is winning right now at 53%. Left 4 Dead at 29, Dead Rising at 6, and Resident Evil 5 at 12. So it looks like Fear might be our big winner, but let's get some more votes in. Let's see where we end up. I did not play Pokemon Legends either. A Blizzard, of course, Robert. Well, Ace Bunny, well, you can stay up for a little bit. It's a little late. Yeah, Fear is a great game. I love Fear. Oh, how was Left 4 Dead on a CRT? An Xbox Iceberg. That'd be interesting. I wonder what I'd put on the bottom, though. Just really obscure. Oh, nice. Well, happy birthday, Taylor. I hope it was good. Sneak King, Pulse Racer, Sneaker. Just all the worst games. All right, how long have we had it up for? It's 8:03. I'm going to wait till it says 2 minutes, and then we'll get into the next one. So you have, like, maybe less than a minute to get those last votes in if you want to see something other than Fear. All right. This is going to be exciting. It looks like it's going to be Fear, which Fear is an awesome game. So, yep, it's 8:04. I'm going to go ahead and end the poll. All right. So that does mean if we do hit our goal, then Left 4 Dead is going to be the first one for that extra round if we play a 4th game. So let me get that in my 360 really quickly. And let's let the disc read. Hopefully everything is good. We don't really stream 360 on here, so I'm excited for that. I know. How do you guys feel about Xbox 360 content? Do you enjoy it? You do? Perfect. Yeah, I feel like playing 360 games at 4:3 isn't that bad. All right, looks like everything is good. Let's get it going.
For mature.
All right, I'm going to set my timer for about 45 minutes, and then we'll move on to the next round of voting. All right, yeah, Darksiders. Yeah, so I've got a stack, so some of these I'm seeing might not show up later, but maybe we could do another one. All right. New game. We'll do moderate. Keep it normal. Yeah, they love the 360. I love to hear it. Ludicrous, awesome. Glad you enjoy it. Nice, I'll keep up with the 360 stuff. Darksiders. Yeah, it does have an amazing amount of games. Yeah, I know a lot of people consider the 360 like the pinnacle. Black Phone 2. I didn't see Black Phone 2 either. Yeah, it's been kind of a... I haven't been watching a whole bunch. Have you seen any of these movies, Forrest? I know you go to the movies quite often. Yeah, the best 720p you'll see in your life, right, Colton? Checking the controls real quick before playing. Okay, I'll check it out before we get into it. Yeah, Dead Rising, the first time I played that was on CRT, and you cannot read the text. Yeah, Operation Darkness. I don't own that one because it's a bit it's a bit expensive nowadays. I'll get it eventually. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed my attitude, Death. I appreciate it. I always appreciate you commenting on my videos. Ooh, Gunstringer and DuckTales. Those are two good ones. Yeah, the darkness is great. Nice. Well, I hope you enjoy Black Phone 2. Are you going to be playing online at all? No, not tonight. No online gameplay tonight. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to if I wanted to tonight. Yeah, the account I'm playing on doesn't have gold. Yeah, I've never played the Fear expansions either. Songs. Great. Play any funky games tonight? That's up to y'all if you want to pick a funky game. No, I never played Falling Skies, but it's on my list to play. Was there a 360 X-Files game? Hey, Born Slippy, welcome in. Oh, that's kind of crazy, Forced. I did not know that. That's a little lame. Oh, that answers that. Yeah, I did not do a Fear Files. Oh, I haven't opened my Mountain Dew yet.
Yes.
Sorry to
I wonder if you guys heard that crack.
It's about Origin.
What happened?
There was an uprising. Fettel has taken command of the prototypes.
My God.
Yeah, the Fear Files compilation. I need to pick it up.
We can still resolve this discreetly, but we have to move fast.
Oh, all right. Let me...
No. Well, Vampire Rain stream, maybe. I barely can play that game. Hey, Saturn, welcome in.
This wacko's name is Paxton
Hey, George,
Fettel.
welcome in.
He's the key. If we contain him, we contain the situation.
Fucker's got an appetite.
Yeah, Hamburglar, I know you want me to cover Dr. Muto. I will have to one day.
Essential vitamins and nutrients?
What's his story?
Oh, nice. Oh, well, welcome in,
Property
King of
Environment
Diamonds.
Technology Corporation.
Nice to have you here.
They're
We're
working
playing
on a
Fear. I know
military
you're
contract
interested
to
in
develop
that.
an army of clones that respond to a psychic commander. Top secret, of course. Fettel is one of the commanders.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is why nobody takes us seriously. Military clones?
A full battalion of them. Highly trained and heavily armed.
A battalion? What are we supposed to do against 1,000
I
super
want to jump
soldiers?
around in the cutscene.
Like I said, we put Fettel down and it's over. Fortunately, the whole point of the program is to
I
give
think we'll hit
commanders
the
first-hand knowledge of
360
the battlefield
revival
without putting
soon,
them in danger.
Hydraulic.
That means we should be able to corner the bastard without having to wade through all those
I've never
soldiers.
played Ninja Blade.
How do we find him?
Army came and planted a transmitter in his head. Should lead us right to him.
That's awfully convenient.
Assuming it does what it's supposed to.
Wade Retro Revival
What about
knows
you,
about
buddy?
me. Who?
Ready to go to work?
Who? Is that like a
What,
store
him in
near
the
you?
field? Are you crazy? He just transferred in a week ago.
You've seen his training results. His reflexes are totally off the charts. I think he can handle himself.
Whatever, man. It's your call.
Goddamn right it is.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
He's so quiet.
Let's roll. What's the first thing?
You like 3 and 2 better than 1? That is a bit rare. Is the third one your favorite or the second one? I've played the first 2, but I've never played the
You
third
will
one.
be a god among men.
Oh, really, Taylor? That's awesome. The name sounds really familiar to me.
We've tracked Fettel to an abandoned building just up ahead. No sign of enemy activity on the satellite, but don't take any chances.
I'm not super excited for the
Jankowski,
news
you in
now you see
position?
me, but I will probably see it.
All right, move it out.
High level alert has been issued. Fear team is to report for emergency briefing on the situation. All right, let's do this. Cool. So that's jump. That's right. Left trigger is grenade. All right. Crouch with stick. Zoom. Wow, you get the slow-mo right from the start. No, this is fine. It's actually not a bad controller layout. Great looking game. It opens a lot like Condemned. The gray cityscape. I don't know. This kind of went away, the urban horror game. Love this look, this PC look. Now you 3 me. I forget what it's called. Is it now you see me, now you don't?
Hey, bro. What took you so long?
But it is
Try
Monolith
to
as
find a way
well.
around.
You almost got your kitchen on fire? Oh my god. And then I forget, is there like a quick save in this one? Jump over that. You get, you get your nice tutorials in. Oh my god. Nosferatu was good. I enjoyed the new Nosferatu. It was a very pretty movie to look at. Yeah, the leaning with the D-pad. It's got such a funny, like, it's like wavy a little. Yeah, it's got a great look. It was like such a common thing, the shooting the padlock. And then like sometimes it would never come back in the game. I don't know if it does in this case, I forget.
Hold on a sec. Come on. You ready?
Yeah, Fear on the 360 is a good way to play it. If you don't have a way to play it on PC, I don't really... I mean, this is how I've played it. Yeah, Monolith did do Tron 2.0, you're right. Oh, it only uses checkpoints. That makes sense. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I don't think I've... I don't know. I don't think I've tried this on PC. The best horror movie of 2025 so far is Bring Her Back. Great Australian horror movie, if you haven't seen it.
Looks like we're too late, boss. Just leftovers.
Yeah, I'll have to try 3. 2 is fun. I think I like this one the best.
I'll wait here for Jin. You take a look around.
Yeah, Monolith was one of my favorites. So that's sad. Who left this door open? Alright. I don't know, there's like good views. Nice and nasty. I don't know, Monolith did a good job of like building nasty environments like this. I remember this intro being a lot darker, though. It's very bright.
The dead man's name.
I didn't know that Fear 3 came bundled with Orphan. Interesting.
I remember him. But are the memories mine or hers?
Yeah, Freakier Friday
It
was a
makes
fun
no
movie.
difference. He deserved to die. They all deserve to die.
Yeah, I really wish Monolith stuck with the horror games. I've never played the PS3 version.
What's going on? I've lost Fettel's signal. Comcast, this is Dead Mother. I hope you aren't busy. We've got a situation down at the harbor. What kind of situation? We located those soldiers you were looking for, but we're under orders not to engage until you guys reconnoiter. Understood. I've got two birds en route to your position. You should have a visual shortly. We'll be ready.
Fears in your top 10 FPSs. Nice. It's a great one. I love the feel of it. It just feels really nice. Day One Studios. What else did they make? The name's familiar, but I can't
Hey, back already?
put a finger
See
on
anything?
You guys about done up there? Our day's just getting started.
it. Sam
boys
Botron,
run
that's so
along.
funny
I'll
you
be
say
busy
that.
here for a
The
while.
first time I ever played Alien vs. Predator Extinction was today. I was playing it before the stream. And I don't really have a lot of opinions yet. I didn't get too far.
I've tried to forget. I've tried so hard to forget.
I think my favorite Zelda will always be Minish Cap.
These men are from Fear. Their special attachments
there you
to
go.
our unit
See
for the
this?
duration of this arc. They will be on point. Their mission is to assess the nature of the threat. Our job is to keep them alive.
Fracture, Mechasol.
Not
Thank you guys. Yep. Mechasol.
We are not
That
dealing with ordinary
came right to my
bad guys.
mind.
Team 1 will move in from the southwest.
Warner
Team 2
Brothers
will
moves a
approach
lot.
from the north. Once our recon is complete, we'll rendezvous and wait for further orders. Okay, let's saddle up.
Yeah, Extinction's the Alien AVP RTS. I played the 360 Alien vs. Predator, but I played it on PC. I gotta play more Majora's Mask. I thought Orange Box came to PS3, but it was just really awful.
We're on the ground. Copy that. Proceed to first objective. Since you're on point, see if you can get this gate open.
Yeah, the helicopter was really loud.
We need a specialist for this one.
We're playing the first Fear game right now. Yeah, console RTSs interest me. Halo Wars was a fun one. I forget if I stay up here, I see the cutscene. I remember this cutscene. It's disgusting. Dillard's clearance rack. What a way to buy a game. Okay, I'll walk down. $2 is a great deal for this game.
What the hell is that? Over there!
I get it. First-person shooters feel good on mouse and keyboard. Colonial Marines is not in my stack. Not tonight. There's a lot of horror games, now that I think about it. We might have to do another round. Yeah, Yeah, I've never played the PS3 Orange Box, but it's only what I've heard. The challenge mode's interesting. I've played a little bit of it, I believe, for achievements. Yeah, that's crazy. That's dark. But I remember it being okay. Trepang 2. Yeah, I've heard about that game. Is the final mission really difficult in AVP? Okay. Guess that's a no. I'm pretty sure that was it. Just wasn't letting me hit it. Half-Life 3 eventually. Next week is another Horror Games Gauntlet. No, I think we're going to be playing... we're going to go back to Grab by the Ghoulies next week, most likely. Am I crazy? Really, I love when the old leaderboards work. I think Condemned has leaderboards for some reason, and those still exist, and you can still get on them. Yeah, Gearbox just got lucky with Borderlands. I guess Brother in Arms as well. I've never played the PC version of Manhunt, no. God, Chronicles of Riddick is on 5 discs. Good lord. I feel like I should be able to open the door. I'm like hitting the button. I guess I'm missing something? There we go. What was going on there? Oh. That doesn't work. I didn't know the term Grabbed by the Ghoulies until very recently. Yeah, the shooting just feels great. Ragdoll. I don't know, there's something about it. So I didn't really like the Shadow of War, the Mordor games from them. I don't know, I just never could get into them. Scared me a little. Grab that med kit. No, I never did stream Land of the Dead. Maybe one day. Now I can open doors just fine. Man, maybe a 360 multiplayer night would be fun. Sounds like you guys would like something like that. Yeah, Condemned 2 is interesting. I got to play it. I remember I was just sitting in a lobby and I randomly got someone. And this maybe was like 3 years ago. Yeah, we're playing Fear right now. I'm so tempted to collect PSP movies, but I can't let myself do something like that. Add it to the pile. Oop, I accidentally used my healing item. I don't know, it would have been cool to see the Wonder Woman game, just to at least see it. I'm playing this on a 360. Yeah, this is playing off of the original hardware. My Xbox, my 360 is so loud right now. Yeah, I've never played any of those Lord of the Rings games. Well, sorry, I've never played the other two. I have played the Mordor game. Which one is that again? It's called... No, I played Conquest as well. I just never have played War in the North or Battle for Middle-earth. Yeah, because Conquest is great. Yeah, Condemned 2 is brutal, so I get it. James Bond, my second channel, Camp Extra, should be grouped under my channel. If it's not, then I'll check it out. I thought I had put it on the bottom. But if it's not down there, I'll definitely get that updated. Nothing like a good shooter. Yeah, I'm playing Fear. No, Tron 2.0 tonight. I know, movies and... I mean, I had a huge collection of PSP movies. I used to watch movies on there all the time. I'm doing good tonight, Def. How are you doing? Yes, I mean, Spider-Man 2 on the PSP, that's a must-own. The movie. I keep messing up the controls a little bit. The Room is one of the best. Yeah, Alma is scary, I agree. That's right. Yeah, just the atmosphere of the game is really solid here. Blood? Never got to play that one, so I'll definitely have to check it out. What? That was a bad move. I love Camp Extras. The PSP coverage is awesome. It's amazing. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, okay, I'll definitely post it in there, James Bond. I didn't realize it wasn't on there. Yeah, I've seen every movie, AFI Top 100 movie. I went through them all. They need to update that list, though. I think it was like the early 2000s or late 90s the last time they updated it. Psycho 2 is great, Ryan. That's that movie's underrated. I didn't remember it until you said it, and I was like, yeah, that's right. John Carpenter had a hand in it. Doesn't he have a game coming out soon that he did the story for? It's been a while since I've played Saints Row 1. Do you think the future of Xbox is definitely questionable, and Halo is definitely coming to PS5. It's a rumor, but I mean it's happening. Yeah, Pandemic's Battlefront 3 would have been great. Yep, I'm here, and welcome in, Master. Yeah, Saints Row 2 did improve everything. Yeah, I love John Carpenter because he just doesn't do movies anymore. He just wants to do, he just wants to grow old and play video games. That's the dream. Dead Space rocks, so I get it. Oh, I'm glad you like the pickups videos. I appreciate that. They're fun to film. It's just fun to talk about them, and once I start to play them more, it'll be cool to look back on that and see like what my opinions were or going into it. I'll have to check out Phantasy Star. I've always heard Phantasy Star Portable's good. Sentinel Returns. Never watched that one. I know. When when James Bond and Tony Soprano are in the chat, it's a good day. The Thing is one of the best movies ever made. If it wasn't for Halloween, that would probably be my favorite one of his movies. They Live is your favorite? They Live is a great one. Yeah, there's a new Toxic Commando. The Thing is your favorite movie of all time? That's a good choice. Out the window. Five gamer score. But yeah, just to let y'all know, if we do hit 5 super chats for this stream, I'll stay on for a 4th game because we're just going to be playing 3 for 2 hours. And then it's going to be based off of all the games that lose the vote. So whatever comes in second place, we'll actually play that at the end of the night. I'll have you all vote for that if we do hit 5 supers for the chat. How is Battlefield 6? The
He's
name's
alive.
Xbox game.
Should I call in a medevac?
He doesn't appear to be injured, although I don't know how he survived.
Worry about that later. I'm reading Fettel's transmitter near that
The
position.
Thing poster is
Gotta
great.
take that fucker out, fast. Jen, keep looking for Jankowski.
The dual
I'm
guns you're
forwarding
using
your
are
light
console exclusives.
You can't send him in alone. That's crazy.
side. He can take care of himself. Now move.
Be careful in there.
Wes Craven did some great work as well. I agree. I'm not too excited for Black Ops 7. I'll probably end up playing it just for a little bit. Oh, hey, Eric with the super chat, 199. 4th game. All right, cool. We got one step towards playing that 4th game for the redemption bracket. Awesome. All right, but thank you so much for the 199, Eric. That's really nice of you. Now go right back into the channel. So I'm gonna give that a like and a heart. Appreciate you always stopping by. Big Trouble is good. I just watched Nightbreed, which is Clive Barker, and that was really fun. Alien's a good movie too. I love the Alien series. Yeah, Michael Haneke, I think is how you say it. I actually don't know how to say his last name. Yeah, you could call a lot of his movies horror movies. I feel like they have a mood to them.
No shit. My people are right in the middle of it. I hear you. I wish I was going
I want to watch The White Ribbon. I've never seen it.
Same bad guys?
Yeah, the first Hellraiser is an awesome movie.
I guess this ain't a culvert up anymore.
Here's hoping for the Xbox 720. Hey Pablo, welcome in. Really, I think Devil's Rejects is a great Rob Zombie movie, rare form. Ever since that one, I don't think he's made a good movie. Or a great movie, I should say. But I do like Devil's Rejects. And House of a Thousand Corpses. Hey LDs, welcome in. Monster House is the greatest horror movie, yeah. There we go. Yeah, John Carpenter had an eye for great stuff. I feel like he just maybe got tired there at the end. Nice. My parents had a bunch of tapes with stuff they recorded off the TV. Oh wow, 2 in a row. Wow, okay. Pablo, thank you for the $1.99. Never stop gaming. Well, I appreciate that. That's one more step towards the redemption round. That'll go right back in the channel. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. And then Chen's in with the $19.99. I'm gonna give you a like and a heart for that. Enjoyed the latest video. Keep up the good work. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed Area 51. It was a really fun video to make. Thank you for always stopping in, Chenzin. You're always really nice, and that $19.99 is crazy. Really appreciate it. Yeah, no, thank you for all your support all this time. It's really nice of you. The Fog is really good, the original Fog. Yeah, someone called in the nuke. I don't think I ever called in a nuke. I was never that good enough for that. I want to play Shell Shock. I've heard a lot. The Xbox is missing a lot of children's, like children's licensed games. A lot of those Nickelodeon games, like I forget what they're even called, but like the one with the volcano on the cover, the ones with all the Nicktoons teaming up, those are missing on the Xbox. I didn't want to overdo the Duchovny. No, Fear's never been remade to my knowledge, but I'm pretty sure it hasn't. The Mist. That's the Stephen King movie, right? That one's really good. I remember I haven't seen it since, but I remember that ending being striking. Oh wow, Sambotron with the $2. I'm gonna give you a like and a heart. Favorite 360 games? My all-time favorite is Force Unleashed. There's so many amazing games for the 360. It's hard to even say. My go-to is Fallout 3. Love the story, the world. That was the game that really introduced me to exploring an open world like that, and I replay that game all the time. So I'll go with that one being my favorite. Otherwise, maybe Condemned, to go with the horror theme. Condemned is one of my all-time favorites as well. All Stars. Thank you. Barbie's Horse Adventures. Of course we got that. We had to. We at least got Battle for Bikini Bottom. Let's left trigger. I haven't even thrown a grenade this whole time. Oh, nice. This is my new Xbox account I've been doing for 360 videos, getting every achievement on it. I want to see how it adds up with every review. So it's fun to get these on this new account. Area 51's in your top 10? Wow. Well, that's cool. I'm glad you enjoyed so much. Yeah, The Mist is great. I need to rewatch it. I wonder how it holds up after knowing how it ends. Probably more depressing. Bomberman Act Zero, not tonight. Bad 360 game night, baby? I did not get the Xbox ROG Ally. I really didn't want the white one because I didn't like the look of it. And then the black one is $1,000, which I couldn't justify spending $1,000 on that. I don't really need a portable PC, I feel like, and it would only be for... I just don't know. Didn't really see the point. Yeah, OBS is how I'm using to stream, and that's how I record video games, Ryan. It's the best way to do it. It's free. Least favorite 360 game? I'll just refer to my ranking list. Hour of Victory was pretty terrible. I gotta play through the Army of Two games. I played the first one,
The data's uploading now.
but I never beat it.
Interesting. I found a wastewater in
Yeah, this game's 20 years old, right? Or 19?
According to the abstract, there's some major contamination coming from upstream.
Yeah, Black Site is a sequel, but it has nothing really to do with that one. I believe I already have Black Site in my collection. I've just never played it. Really? You don't like Shawshank Redemption? Salty? Shawshank's great in my opinion. I know it's probably, that's like a cold. The grenades are punchy. This is too much fun. This is such a great shooter. Yeah, I gotta try the online. Mach 3, he's doing great stuff. Yep, one. That, yeah, in gaming years, yeah. Now, I've never played Fracture, always have been interested in it. That and Time Shift or two, that feels similar to me. Yeah, I like licensed games just to see how they compare. Turning Point Fall of Liberty. I played a little bit of that one. I rented it from Gamefly, and I remember returning it, like, sending it back really fast. Oh, sorry. I thought you said Durabon. Oh, what am I saying? That's... For some reason... Wait, you said something about Walking Dead was the only thing Durabon did well? Or maybe I just read it wrong. Yeah, I watched Dead Silence. I rented it from Blockbuster. It was fun. I haven't gotten the shotgun yet. No, Mazzadorino, I'm playing off a 360. It's chugging over here. It's an Elite. It's the black one. Watching me from a pizzeria?
No, but I found some human remains.
No insults. That's so
Impossible to
funny.
ID without lab work.
I hope you're enjoying your
His
pizza.
life signs are a little unusual, but he's definitely alive. He's got to be around there somewhere.
I'll keep looking.
Yeah, Halo 3 is one of the best. Bullet Witch. I have that one on PC as well. I'm tired too, Colton. Hey, Chrissy, welcome in. It's a creepy game, Luffy. Almost creepy. Yeah, licensed games are interesting. It's an interesting part of history. And some of them can be really good. Oh, Walking Dead was at its best under him. Oh, I get what you're saying. Oh, I can agree with that 100%. I watched the first season and episodes here and there. I feel like I'm not using my slow-mo as much as I should. Oh, hey, Chrissy. 1 sec. I'm gonna shoot this guy. All right, for the 199, I really appreciate that. I like how the super chats get translated over to my value, but that's really funny. But I'm gonna give that a like and heart. Thank you for always stopping by, Chrissy. And thank you for the super. I really appreciate that. It's super nice of you. And with that, you were the 5th one. That's 5 supers. We're going to play 4 games tonight. We're going to do the redemption round. So whatever gets second place, we'll get into that 4th round whenever we get there. So that means Left 4 Dead will be the one that goes in there first. And then we got 2 more rounds after this. So that's exciting. We're on all night tonight. We'll be on until 11 my time. There's Pizzeria. I thought the Star You Mega Evolution was really funny when I saw it. Or is it Star Me? Who doesn't love cheap gaming? Johnny Knoxville is the host of the new Fear Factor. That's a good choice. I'm cool with that. No, I am using the fat for this one. Yeah, the slim is much quieter, but my slim has disk drive issues. Oh my god. Alright, now is a good time to use this. And also, really quickly, I'm gonna pause again. Chrissy, with the $9.99, I really appreciate that. Here's another. So nice of you. Well, thank you again. That's really nice. All of these will go into the channel. This helps me get those pickups for the video, which means future content here and on Camp Extras. Mainly Camp Xbox, but I hope you guys are enjoying Camp Extras as well. But Chrissy, thank you for that and your support every month. I've not played Silk Song. I haven't even played the first game, so I would have to play that first. Metroidvanias, I have to be in a certain mood for. I don't love them the same. People really love that genre. I don't love them. You played through all of them, Drew Vaca. Which one's your favorite Fear? Who's the best one? It's the most modern feeling, I can say that. Shadows of the Damned. Oh, that's another one that's not in my pile. Oh my god, there's so many. You know, a lot of these that are getting mentioned are backwards compatible on the series. Is my controller dying? I actually brought I'm playing with a wireless controller. I brought an extra pair of batteries with me. I'd like to do a Narc video, Chrissy, because I have a lot of memories with that one. So that one's on the list. with that, after I get this guy, it's been 45 minutes. That went by really fast. All right, so it's time to bring up the campfire one more time. That is it for fear. So let me, oh, not the countdown. There we go. All right, so that is it for fear. But let me get the next round going, the next voting round. I'm going to get that poll up for y'all. So it's going to be the first Dead Space, which is on our thumbnail. And then it's going to be Condemned Criminal Origins, which is a favorite of mine. And then Clive Barker's Jericho, which we were talking a little bit about Clive Barker earlier. And I've covered that one on the channel. And then Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. I don't know if any of you were expecting that one. Oh, it does not. That is too long. So we're going to do RDR Undead Nightmare. All right. And I'm going to do that till 53. All right. And while you guys vote on that. Oh, I'm going to get some music playing too. There we go. Got to have some music in the background. I think Fear Files loot fee, the DLC might be what he was talking about. Oh yeah, I did not like that forest. Oh, herbs? I love herbs. Wow, okay, Clive Barker's Jericho's at 40%. Okay. Dead Space at 20, Condemned at 30, and RDR at 10. All right. Let's keep those votes going. I want to see where this goes. I didn't know if Clive Barker's Jericho was going to be the top pick. Let's see if that holds out. Yeah, Condemned. The first Condemned is one of my favorites. Jericho has issues, but it's fun. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. That's the zombie expansion for Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, Jericho should be a good time. Oh, and it looks like Condemned actually took up the lead. Okay. Oh, because it's tied. Oh, okay. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, is Jericho still a cheaper game? I don't think it's too expensive. It's worth a pickup. A cooling stand for my 360 Fat? No, I don't. It seems to do all right. Yeah, Jericho was fine. I had some fun with it, but there's definitely has a cult status. And hey, Slasher Uprising, new to the channel. Well, welcome in. I hope you're enjoying the channel so far. It's really nice to see a new face in here. You kept getting stuck in Condemned. I love it, but I played it multiple times. All right. I know Ludicrous. It's always surprise. What we get picked is always a surprise to me. I think that's one of the most fun parts. All right, guys. It is 54. I think we went a minute over. I'm going to end the poll. Any last ones? Condemned came back up. I'm surprised. Okay, so it was almost Jericho, but that means... everybody, so we are doing a fourth redemption round. That means Jericho will come up in the votes for the fourth round. So be sure you stick around after this and the next one, and we'll do that. It might have a chance so you can vote for it. I'm going to go ahead and put that disc in really quickly. All right, hopefully the disc reads well. I do own an RGH 360, yeah. But not the one that we're playing on right now. All right, cool. Should be good on this one. My favorite first-person shooter? I'm a simple guy. It's Halo. All right, and this is up. A little bit of Condemned. Yeah, Jericho's one you should. It definitely has fan favorite written all over it. It's funny, we're playing two Monolith games back to back. Condemned is a crime scene serial killer game. It's really dark. That's why I like it. Condemned was the first game I ever played on the 360. I went over to my cousin's house, who got a 360 at lunch, and the one that I wanted to play the most of the games he had, because he had Perfect Dark Zero, this, and maybe a few others, and it was Condemned I wanted to play. I haven't gotten to play Section 8 yet, but I was seeing a lot of love for it, so I should. Yeah, Resident Evil Remake's a good one to play. No Deadly Premonition tonight. That would be a great one, too. Cam's voice is perfect for horror narration. Yeah, it's Monolith night here. Really, James? Yeah, no, I love horror movies. I have since I was a young kid. Yeah, I do think Condemned 1 is better than Condemned 2, but Condemned 2 gets the investigation down better, where you actually have choices. This kind of walks you through the investigations maybe a bit too much.
People are scared. We need to get this one. Follow me. Bodies this way.
Condemned 2 is good. I have a review of that one from a long time ago. I think 2022, 23. So I don't know how that review holds up.
You gotta crouch to get under the tape. Come on, let's go. Bodies
Camp
rotting
4.
at
The
the
Suffering was
speed.
awesome. Yeah, that's a good one.
Patrolman on duty said there was a mannequin involved, just like the matchmaker. Damn city's crawling with sick killers.
Condemned is your crime scene investigator, Ethan Thomas. You work for the FBI, and you're hunting after serial killers in the city of Metro. And I guess that's like the best explanation. Everybody's freaking out, everybody's trying to kill each other, and you're trying to find this mysterious serial killer X. What's your opinion on Scream? Great. The first Scream is an amazing movie. 2's great, 3's underrated, 4's good, and then 5 and 6 were both good. They're all fun. I can go through those movies easily. Greg Kinnear had a talk show, Ryan? I did not know that. Yeah, I wonder if they would put Remake 1 and 2 salty. I'll do an audiobook one day. How about that, Shenzhen?
Your stupid car broke my light. Better turn yours on.
I'll do an audiobook of a Stephen King book or something.
114.
Yeah, Cold Fear. Every year I'm like, I'm going to do this for this Halloween, and I don't get a chance to.
Over and out.
Copy that.
The kill counts. I don't know.
Agent Thomas, this is Officer Becca. Becca found the body on
Officer
patrol.
Becca.
Agent.
Hey, welcome in, Jordy. I've read through it. What a book. Shouldn't hear it. If I got paid enough. Yeah, I should say that. Condemned is really focused on its melee combat. There are guns, but
Hello, Thomas. This is Lieutenant Rosa.
but melee is the focus. Well, look at this. Why is this a horror game? Look how it's dark. Enemies pop up and it's scary.
When I have results, I'll contact you via your cell phone. All right, let's get to work. Let's start by determining the cause of death. When your instincts tell you evidence is nearby, prepare a forensic tool. The system will select the correct tool for you, so don't
Yep,
worry about
360 launch was 20 years ago next month.
that. Use the UV light on the corpse and find the trauma point. It'll glow a bright purple. Just a sec. Strangled by hand. Very forceful. Finger marks clear, except bruise intensity indicates
Still
the
life would be a
killer's
good one. A nice point and
missing
click.
the index finger on must be something more. Something we're not seeing.
This is the first Condemned. No, I've never played Terminator Dawn of Fate. I played Salvation. That was really bad. Happy Gilmore over Billy Madison any day. Happy Gilmore's. I mean, they're both funny, but Happy Gilmore's... Billy Madison, it's a silly plot, where I feel like Happy Gilmore has a plot I can appreciate a bit more.
And if there's evidence, it will show up a bright green.
Hey, Becca, get the lights. The agent's laser works better in the dark.
Can you tell I've played this before? Many times. You might be seeing something about it soon.
Processing image.
Stubbs is a great one.
That's it.
That's one I used to rent a lot.
Exact same MO as the others?
It's the work of a guy we've been calling the Matchmaker.
I didn't see
He'll
Happy
jump women
Gilmore too, or
violently,
I haven't
poses
seen it
them
yet.
in grisly tableau with male department store mannequins. Mannequin always slightly disfigured by a mark on the face.
Happy Gilmore is one of his best.
Any luck on the mug book searches?
I
bet the killer has
love
the
Big
same
Daddy,
mark.
but that's a nostalgia thing. I watched Big Daddy a lot as a kid.
Becca, no smoking at a crime scene.
Dawn of Fate's that bad.
Smoke. Well, someone was.
Yeah, I gotta play Dawn of Fate. We played Rise of the Machines on here.
It's coming from in here.
I get that Peppa-T. I could see liking either or. I didn't watch Pixels.
I can smell the cigarette smoke.
I've seen almost every Adam Sandler movie, but Pixels is just never...
He's right
I've never
above
gotten
us.
to it. I've even seen that
Call for
Western one he
backup
did.
now.
This is Officer
That was
Becker.
awful.
We need backup immediately. 4th and Stark. Potential homicide suspect still in building.
All right, Luffy. Well, it's nice having you in. Hope you enjoy your
Copy that.
breakfast. Hope
Becker
your
and I
day
will head
goes
up the
well.
fire escape. You wait here for backup. Shit. Okay, now he's playing with us.
Gun is
Change
so
plans.
good, though.
Becca, secure that door. Thomas,
50 First
check out
Dates
the
is a
building
really
and
nice
get these
one.
lights back on.
Yeah, Ridiculous 6. That's right. They're worth going back to, Slasher. Condemned 2 makes some weird choices. Condemned
clear,
1 has some supernatural things, but
Sooner we finish up
it's a
here,
little more
the better.
grounded, which
Let's
is what I
go.
like about it. I'm basic. My least favorite Adam Sandler's
And for
Jack
Christ's
and
sake,
Jill.
be careful.
It is as bad as they say. No Alone in the Dark either. You guys are naming games. I was like, oh yeah, we should do another round. You know, I used to think the 360, you know, I didn't have a ton, but it really did have a lot of horror games.
Addict amped up on something.
All right, good night, James Bond. It was nice having you here. We're getting into it. The sound is really good, like how items fall. Alright, this is like the little bit of time.
Oh yes, the city's full of them
On
now,
my
Thomas.
phone and just looking at this guy.
Psychotic individuals gone terribly bad. They come in all kinds, but mostly violent. Be careful.
Yeah, this was the peak of realism with all the items and everything. At least for the time. I didn't watch the Alone in the Dark movie, but I have a soft spot for bad video game movies. They can be funny. Yeah, the fingernails are the character models in this game don't look great, and I don't think they look great for the time either. Jack and Jill's the worst movie ever made. It's up there. Yeah, you kind of just walk around abandoned places. I'll have to check out that Alone in the Dark. I've only played the 360 one. Oh, the murderous tire rubber? Rubber's funny. Yeah, the basement. The mannequin, the department store, which I don't think we're gonna make it to tonight, is the scariest part, where you don't know if the mannequins are real people or fake. I think this first level is the most tedious level of this game because it's a lot of back and forth like that, because there's a lot of staging involved. EA used to make great single-player modes for their sports games, so I get it, Henry. Yeah, Drew Baca. I watched the Postal movie that he did. Something. I walked out of Battleship because it was really bad. And we just thought, oh, we could watch something different. I forget what we saw instead. If it was 2012, I think we might have we saw Pitch Perfect instead. Remember those movies? Yeah, I know you've been asked for that Heretic Hexen remaster. I've had it installed on my Xbox. That's okay. I could see maybe now I could get some entertainment out of Battleship. I feel like at the time I was a little, oh my god. Where? There's a pipe. Alright, so yeah, this is all about melee combat here. And you can't just hold down block. Blocking is pretty much just a counter. You only have a second to use it. I love the AI in this game because they can hurt each other. I love games where they can attack each other. Nice. I've always wanted to play the Battle of Smithsonian game. Easy achievements. Yeah, I want to play the Battleship video game. I've heard it's not bad. Yeah, I've seen Grandma's Boy. It has that canceled game in it. But yeah, that game got a lot, or that movie has a lot of love for the OG Xbox. Yeah, I remember the first Pitch Perfect being fun. I think about the paper cutter all the time because that was the last weapon I needed in this game for the using every melee weapon achievement. Twisters is fun. That was a fun movie.
Thomas, answer me. What's happened?
That's a good way to put it, Force. Or
hey, I'm fine.
PS2.
Just, fuse box shorted. I seem to be trapped over here, and I believe the suspect has my gun.
What?
Took
How
my
the hell
gun.
did that happen? Here, take this fire axe and chop your way out. You could always find an entry tool somewhere around to get you past barriers. You can even use things like an axe or a sledgehammer as a weapon. They do a great deal of damage, but they're slow. Swinging a lead pipe busts heads faster if that's what you prefer.
Did that new Hellraiser game come
You
out,
need the
Slasher?
tips. Becker and I'll go around the other way. Try and stay in one piece. Oh, and one more
Actually,
thing.
I'm really
Find
interested
yourself in a
in
sticky
all of
situation.
you.
Use your taser
What is your
to
favorite
temporarily
horror
stun your
360
target.
game?
If you're
Do you have a
close enough,
favorite?
You'll find it a great way to disarm the slug of his weapon.
Megan 2. I didn't see it. I want to see it. I saw Twisters in 4DX, which is the moving seats theater. felt like my back was broken after. There was actually an old lady in front of us. She had to have been in her 70s or something. She was old, and I was scared for her during that movie. Dead Space 1 or 2. Great choices. Dead Space 1 is one of my favorites. Yeah, because you're from Oklahoma, right, Colton? The countering is, it's a little tough. The environments remind me a lot of Fear. This one's a little scarier, though. There's so many enemies roaming around. I love how they hide behind walls. Oh, hydraulic monkey with the $5. I really appreciate that. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna read it out. Fight this dude. There we go. All right, let me give you a like and a heart. I hope everyone is well. Keep your heads up. Take care of yourself. That's a really nice message. Thanks for all the great content, Camp. You the real MVP. Condemned is my fave. Well, that's really nice of you, Hydraulic. Thank you for all the positivity. I'm glad you enjoy the content. You've been supporting the channel for a while, which I do really appreciate that. $5 will go right back into the channel, which you'll see through the pickups video and everything like that. No, you're the MVP for supporting the channel. Thank you so much. I'm happy to be playing Condemned. It's one of my favorites. Oh, you've been playing all the new the Jackbox games, or just the you don't know Jack quiz games?
But listen, you bastard. Don't mess this up for us. We are both on the same...
Thomas!
Shot the original. The original I've seen a lot. I love Bill Paxton. Dante's Inferno is a great pick.
Agent Thomas, it shall come.
That one is dark. The first Transformers movie is alright. They started to get bad at the second one. I think the first one's a solid action movie. Iron Man's fun. Upright, it sounds like you have a good taste in games. Oh yeah, this part, I love his face in this part. His scared face. Nice, going to film school. That'll be fun, Ryan. I know you love movies a lot, so it sounds perfect.
Hello, Ethan.
Who are you? What is going on?
Calm yourself. My name is Malcolm Van Horn. I was a great friend of your father's.
Yes, I remember you a long time ago, but why are you here now?
I forget.
Last night.
I think it's Greg Goodson is the voice of the main character.
An unfortunate scene. You did your best, but it could not be
Or,
helped.
yeah, that's the voice actor, I believe.
Detectives.
They're dead. Shot with your weapon. And you will be blamed for their deaths.
Ridiculous. I'll just tell them...
What? Tell them the truth? They have already decided the truth.
This is insane. I can't just give up the Bureau.
It's already been taken from you. Now join me and
Who's
help
better, him or
yourself.
David Duchovny Colton?
Open up, it's the police.
Damn. Take your bag and head across to the metro station. I will meet you later.
Agent Thomas, you know you're in there. Open up now.
Ethan, you must trust me. I am here to help. Now go.
Yeah, the character models are what are a little weak with the graphics here, but even in 2005, I remember being impressed by this game.
I'm sorry, officer. Remove me from sleep.
Yeah, Duchovny sounded like he was asleep voicing in Area 51.
My name is Malcolm Van Hoy.
Bionic Commando 09 was the first game you got on your PS3. How do you enjoy that one? I own it for the 360. Halloween 3 is great, Force. Underrated. What was everybody's first 360 game? That's really interesting, just going over people's first games for a console. The 360 has a lot of great ones. Gears 1, yeah, I feel like that's going to be common for most people. Halo 3, yep, that one too. There we go. Here's where the crime scene investigation comes in. It's easy though, where the second one has, it's almost like a quiz.
Receiving image data. You're a lucky man, Thomas.
Yeah, Dante's Inferno had an insane
Thank God. I thought they would have suspended my lab access.
ad campaign
Still
for it.
might. It hasn't occurred to them yet.
Halo 3,
I didn't kill those guys.
Plants vs. Zombies, fun
Well,
one.
I'm not certain what I do or don't know, but I'm pretty sure I still trust you. And that goes a long way.
Understood.
They changed everyone's
So,
character model
what about
too.
the photos?
Well,
Rosa
no
doesn't even
standing
look the
on
same.
ceremony then.
Kung Fu Panda?
It's
I actually bought
picture of
Kung
you,
Fu Panda
Thomas,
today.
in your apartment. I remember
How is that
unique
game?
sofa from last year's Christmas party. It had to have been taken from
Assassin's
across the
Creed 1,
alley.
that's a good
From
one.
within the metro station?
It appears so. I'm also seeing smudges across the face of the photo. Locate a good sample and transmit it to
Yeah,
me.
I don't hate Duchovny. I'm saying though,
Okay,
this cell
analyzing
phone
chemical composition.
has the ability to transmit data files for DNA over the cellular network. I don't think
Common
so.
among shutterbugs who develop their own color shots. Safer to develop your own. No
GTA 4.
So wait, these photos were
I put in
processed
so
here
many hours
somewhere
into
within the
GTA 4
station.
back in the day.
That would be my guess.
Kung Fu Panda is peak. Yeah, I got the double pack with Lego Indiana Jones. Oh, those are all good ones, Master. I always thought this was weird, where you could do this kill move. FaceTime before FaceTime, right, Chrissy? Yeah, that was a pack, the Kung Fu Panda Lego Indiana Jones, that came in with a lot of consoles. That's a jump scare. Yeah, it did. This guy, his Nokia, crazy. The music is moody. Very low. Yep. I'm on the phone, so I gotta stand in place. Can't go up the stairs.
They don't have long. The police are now searching, or more properly destroying your apartment.
Yeah, I can see that slasher.
Your innocence.
I've been picking up a lot of Xbox One games recently, so I'm interested in going... I played games in the Xbox One generation, but that's when I started to go back a little bit to older games. I guess I'm just always interested in things. I'm not interested in things until they're older and you look back on them and they're places in history, I guess. Yeah, it weighed 60 pounds. I like how he turned around for a second. That's funny. I picked up a bunch of games today. Quantum Break was one of those games. It was $5. Couldn't say no. I thought I saw someone. For real. That's true. Hopefully people are keeping records of Xbox One games. Is your favorite horror game? It's up there for me. Demon Souls. Never played either version of Demon Souls. Yeah, $5. Yeah, I don't know. With the Game Pass, the price increase, I just felt like picking up these games and actually owning them rather than through a rental service just was better. You played with Halo with the Duke? That rocks. So you were there day one. I wasn't. Wish I was, though. Hey man, just wanted to pop in and say I love the channel and glad you kept going on your journey. Recently picked up my old Xbox and wanted to dive into some games I missed as a kid. Channel's awesome. Well, I'm glad you like the channel, DeMonte. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I want to keep at it. I really enjoy just talking about games, and I love doing these lives and talking to all of you. Agents of Mayhem. I see that cheap everywhere. I know nothing about Agents of Mayhem. I don't even know what it is. Yes, yeah, another pickups video next week, most likely. You only get the shotgun for a little bit. Will I play the entire Final Fantasy 13 trilogy? Well, eventually. I've played 13-1 before. I played a bit of 2. Never tried Lightning Returns. Did they ever add an Adam West costume to the Arkham games, Ryan? New in the Plastic Master? Yeah, I know how much you enjoy Remedy. I like 13. That one's divisive though. I'll take the mannequin arm. I've never played a PC Engine game in my life, so I'm open to it. I'd be really interested in diving into that surfboard. Callisto Protocol. That was pretty cheap when I saw it at GameStop. New in plastic, that rocks.
Thomas speaking.
Ethan, it's Van Horn.
How do you know this
Silent
number
Hill
anyway?
4 would be a good one to cover. I love the Silent Hill games. Well, Salty, it was nice having you in here. Thanks for stopping by. Always appreciate you being
potential?
Yes. You've become an excellent investigator.
here. Well, you're selling it to me, Hydraulic. That sounds like a fun mix-up.
However, you'll find that you
K2, we're playing a Condemned 1 right now.
Again with the instincts.
They're a gift from, well, perhaps not from God. Remember, they can help you and others. Again, I must go. Be careful.
I want to do Sega Saturn. I don't have many Sega Saturn games, to be honest with you. I have a good amount of Japanese ones, and I think it would be fun to do an angle. Same with the Japanese Xbox games, is if, as an English-speaking person, can you have some fun with this? Is it playable? That's only the Find Dead Birds, which I'm not really going for collectibles this run. Even though the collectibles actually give you something this game, you get behind the scenes. You can actually see what this game originally was, which was called The Dark, which mixed supernatural. You had spells and things like that. They completely removed that. And check out Camp Extras. I did just put out a Ridge Racer review over there. The mannequin arm is cool in this game. There's a lot of cool, regular, everyday items in this game that you can use. Did he just review Mr. Bones' surfboard? Mr. Bones is one I've always been interested in. It's the same people that made Alien vs. Predator Extinction that made Mr. Bones. Do you mind if I investigate? Oh, that's right. You followed the trail here. We're gonna get this guy though. Yeah, SMT9. Now that one I know is pretty much impossible. Mech Warrior 2, that sounds fun. I'm glad you enjoyed the Ridge Racer review. It was fun playing it. Yeah, I don't own any Panzer Dragoon game on the Saturn. Virtua Fighter, I think, is a cheaper one, though. I love the long box look. I love that about the Saturn. I hate when save file issues happen. That happened to me when I was replaying Arkham Asylum. I don't know what happened, but my save file corrupted at the end of the game. I try to be nice to Camp Extras. That's the Saturn for you. The cheapest way is importing for it. Yeah, Virtua Fighter where you're floating. I agree. We moved away from this style. Those early 360 games all have this distinct look. It's hard to explain for the love, but they did. And then I don't know what game. There's probably a game you can pinpoint. Modern Warfare? That changed gaming to look a different way. Yeah, Condemned 1, the Steam version, is supposed to be funky. I think you're thinking of Deadly Premonition, Casitas. Oh, you guys, you all are already on it. Yeah, Tron Ares was kind of fun. People really hated it, but I had a good time with it. Not a great movie, but the soundtrack was fun. The second Condemned is good. It's good. I don't think it's as good as this one, but it's still fun. It's worth playing. No, Deadly Premonition is not on the list tonight, unfortunately. That could do its own thing, to be honest with you. I don't love Tron Legacy. That's my least favorite one. Good soundtrack, though. There is... Yeah, there's the power right there. You see the things crawling in the corner? It's a freaky game. Yeah, I guess not a lot of... Oh, here we go. I've already played this on this account, so there was... Already got that one. Dead Island, Riptide. I only played a little bit of Riptide. I played a lot of the first one. I got that the day it came out. I played a little bit of the second one and really liked it. The first one's great. Alan Wake, that is. I mean, they compared it to Morbius because of the lead actor, probably. I thought so Legacy looks good, sounds good, but the plot, I think, is boring. I don't like the script. I think some of the dialogue is very weak. Dark Messiah. That one's backwards compatible, I believe. No. Yeah, I've been Condemned before, and you'll see that soon. I need to give Binary Domain a shot. Beyond Connect. I know I think it's Jace Hall is his name. He wants a Condemned 3. I'd love to see it. I believe I have Wolfenstein 2009. I've been recommended to play that one quite a bit on the channel. Yeah, I get that surfboard, and that's totally fine. I think that's enjoying a movie just for the fun of it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. You can kind of say the same for Tron Ares. Oh, for you guys to know, there's an easily missable achievement that I would have just missed if I didn't already have it, but there's a clue here that you can scan for the scratch marks on the ground for that, and that's missed by a lot of people. Raven Software used to put out some great stuff. It sucks what they have been forced to do now. GTA 3's 24, wow. I remember going over to a friend's house and being amazed he had it.
Processing image. Interesting. Initial scan indicates 18 newspaper clippings, 11 from our own evening edition.
Yeah, I don't remember being able to do anything quite like this.
serial killers. Most of them
And he needs
different,
to get his
but all of them are
fingernails
cases
checked.
you've worked on. Some have markings in a black felt tip pen.
That's a
Still
camp.
running frequency analysis
That's a
of the
Camp
markings
Xbox
to see if
stream
we can
though.
guess what they mean.
Bringing up how old everything is. I do a lot of videos where game studios just end up being closed. A lot of good ones.
Police, FBI, NSA, Patriot Database, Interpol. No record. I'll keep looking though.
That's the thing. It has an atmosphere. The Condemned its atmosphere down very well. From Texas Chainsaw 2003. I haven't seen that one in forever. I would like Quake 4 if it ran better on the 360. I wish I got to use more OG Xbox Live back in the day. There was a period there, like you said, Surfboard, 2005 being a great year, and then 2007 was amazing too. Battlefront 2 is great. Love playing that one on Insignia. Same with Halo 2. Didn't want any of that. Never really liked this one. I prefer it to be a faster weapon. 007 Legends. I forget which one I got from Gamefly. I might be thinking of GoldenEye that I got, and it was pretty rough. Didn't remember it having frame drops. Yeah, I know some people say in the comments of the video where I cover it that they didn't experience any frame rate drops. It might be a console thing, but I have 2 copies of Quake, and then I tested it on multiple 360s, and I had issues both times. So I don't know. Yeah, 08's good. Those are all good years. You're right, Surfboard. Hey, Grizzled, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. I think we're going to be wrapping up on Condemned soon. Oh, yeah. It's actually pretty perfect timing. We're only seconds away. We did the first 2 levels. Once again, that one went by way too fast. All right, so we're going to pause here. Let's do that, and then I'm going to go ahead and get the next poll going, people. All right, let me get that written up really quickly for our 3rd game of the night. All right, so this one, you all brought it up a little bit earlier. First up on the poll is going to be Dead Island. And then we're going to do Dead Space 2. So Dead Space gets another chance tonight. Resident Evil 6. And Dead Rising 2. So a good amount of sequels here. And then Dead Island. So some of these series came up earlier, and it's a little bit of a redemption round. But we will be getting an actual redemption round soon. It's 9:40. At 9:42, we'll end it. So get your votes in. The Abandoned House. Well, that's when the game gets a little more supernatural. An OG Xbox in free time. Doesn't sound. It sounds nice to at least have that to go back to. I never really had a lot of issues with GameFly, but I could see Gamefly still doing well. I think about it sometimes. Yeah, Condemned was great. Yeah, I'm glad you appreciated the Condemned gameplay. Yeah, no, it's not another Monolith game. We're done with Monolith. We voted on the first Dead Space game first, so that one I wanted to make sure it was a new game. Who do you voodoo? Wow, so this is a close one. 21% Resident Evil, 21% Dead Rising 2, 24% Dead Island, and 32% Dead Space 2. I saw that Dead Island was winning quite a bit. Wow, okay. Yeah, interesting. This is a tight race. I'm excited to see where this goes. You're right. A lot of Dead. There was a lot of Dead games. Yeah, the Quake music was great. It is great. Monolith Night at Camp Xbox. I thought Resident Evil 6 might be a little fun. All of these would be fun. The 360 controller is fantastic. Monolith did put out great stuff, though. A Monolith retrospective video would be really fun. Alright, it's 42. I'm going to count down in my head 10 more seconds, see if we can get some more votes in, but Dead Space 2 looks like it's doing good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, ending poll. Dead Space 2 is the winner, and it looks like Resident Evil 6 came in at second place. Am I reading that right? I am. Okay, cool. So that means for the next round after this, it's going to be between Left 4 Dead, Clive Barker's Jericho, and Resident Evil 6. All right, let me get that disc in for Dead Space 2. Dead Space 2 is a 2-discer, which if you remember, you play it on the hardest difficulty, which only gives you, I think, 3 saves? A limited amount of saves. The disc swap counts as a save. So you could get an extra save in on that. Everything seems to be loading up pretty good. Visceral Games. I think overall I like the first Dead Space better, but it is very close. Okay. All the DLC. Yeah. And it was today, I went through and tested these games out, make sure everything was good before this. I just realized today that this game had multiplayer. I'm sure I knew at the time, but it was completely out of my brain. All right, let's get that timer started. I remember having fun with Resident Evil 6 when I played it, but I never beat it.
Isaac, are you there?
Can't hear it unless you're wearing a headset. That's interesting, George.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You're right, Isaac. The Ishimur is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac,
What a
Thank
nice
you.
intro.
For
Love
what?
story.
For just pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far, because you made me stick with it.
So you're playing Jericho right now? That's a good Halloween
Remember, I'm
season
giving
game.
you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting on a range.
This role was a great studio too.
Isaac, can you hear me? Look, I'm gonna call you back as soon as I can.
Isaac! You were drifting away for a moment there, Mr. Clark. I believe you were telling me about your nightmares that you've been having. About your dead girlfriend. What was her name?
Nicole.
I didn't want it to end like this.
You had to be
I really
so
wanted to see you
at
again.
your dead girlfriend.
Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
Yes. Nicole Brennan. She was a senior medical officer stationed aboard a Planet Cracker-class vessel.
Ishimura.
USG Ishimura, yes. Part of a mining operation on Aegis 7. I understand communications went down shortly after their arrival. You were part of the repair mission. A mission for which you volunteered, am I right? What did you find aboard that ship, Isaac?
I found something.
My controller is
What did they find aboard the ship,
vibrating like
Isaac?
crazy.
Marker.
It was on my desk.
Did you have contact with this marker?
Busy
It made
playing
you
Call
see
of
things.
Duty on the PSP.
Things you didn't
The
want to
story
see.
of my life.
It spoke to me.
What did it say?
I get asked about if I'm playing
What
new
did it say
games,
to you,
and I'm like,
Isaac?
no, I'm playing Alien vs. Predator Extinction for the original Xbox.
Isaac, can you hear me?
But you know, you have so many. There's so many great old games out there. Dead Space 2 is his favorite. I think that's
Isaac.
a common consensus that 2
Isaac,
is the
can you hear
favorite.
me? Dana, I found Isaac Clark. Repeat, I have him.
The eye surgery part is at the beginning, right? Colton? It's close to the beginning.
Good, good. Steady, steady, steady. We gotta get you out of this straitjacket. Where am I? Alright, I know you're confused right now. I can explain everything, but you gotta trust me, okay?
I played the Wii
Listen,
one, the
you're in terrible, terrible
on the rails Dead Space. It's not that bad. I think the Xbox Live Arcade one is the worst one.
Franco? Franco, what happened? Oh, God. Isaac! Isaac Clark, if you can hear me, run! Run!
Good thing I still have my health bar on the back of me. Oh my god. It got me. Mass Effect, no, I've never played the mobile games that they used to make for series, I've hardly played those. Didn't Deus Ex, no, it was Mankind Divided got a mobile game with it. Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't remember this one that well as well. Not as well as the first one. Playing on normal, I can save whenever I want. Yeah, Dead Space 3 is fun, but it's not as good as the first. Now, that's my hot take. I don't really love Lost Planet 1. I've tried to replay it multiple times. I don't really like it. Can't get into it. I don't like the controls. Now that is a great 2011 memory. Hydraulic monkey. Yeah, well, the first alien's just one alien.
Section 158.
I'm forgetting about the eye surgery, I guess.
The eye's looking much better today, yes, don't you think?
It hurts. It still hurts?
Yes, I'll schedule you for another session tomorrow.
No, I
Try not
don't
to
think
die.
I don't think I can take
The
another
360's up there is one of the greatest of all time. Thaz. I don't know the voice actors in this one. I never got to try Lost Planet 3 though.
Come on, man. Patient 4. I remember you. Tideman said all the key subjects need to be eliminated, terminated.
Greatest game of all time? I can't reveal that, but it's probably Halo. Most likely the first Halo.
Just cut me out of this.
Yeah, they made a Lost Planet 3 and nobody talks about it.
Don't do it. There's no escaping from what I've done. Take it easy, buddy. Just take it easy. The rig is red. It's red. There's a health pack and a flashlight in that wall locker. You should grab them.
Okay, thanks. Tiger handheld is up there. Greatest console?
Isaac, we're all gonna burn.
I have to say the
for
OG
what we
Xbox.
did
I have
to
to.
you.
Clark.
The homebrew version.
Isaac Clark, is that you?
Is there a homebrew Halo
My
for the
name is Dana.
3DS?
I'm the one trying to rescue you.
That would be great for the channel.
You're suffering from a unique form of dementia, Isaac. Something you contracted on Aegis 7.
Nolan North probably is in it.
How do you know all this about me?
Your dementia will kill you. But if you can get here, I can treat you and get you to
I played through
safety.
Halo Wars not that long ago.
Because I'm not the one shooting at you.
Fuck.
Birthday root
Follow
beer.
me,
That
I'm
sounds
telling
great.
you.
Hope you're having a good birthday, Taylor. Maybe a video on Halo games not on the Xbox, and yeah, do the Atari one. Oh, thank goodness there's a line to show me where to go. Where was this in Riddick? OG Xbox. Rocks. Halo. If I don't play Halo Spartan Assault on a Surface, am I really playing it? I feel like most people would say 360 over the OG. I like the OG's smaller library full of great games, I guess, but on another day I could probably say the 360 is better. Both are amazing. MechAssault DS, Oddworld, Munch's Odyssey, got a Game Boy Advance game. I've never played either of those two mobile Halo games. Yeah, Colton,
Isaac, what happened?
that's how I feel. The 360 does have amazing games, though.
If Tideman finds you, more people will die.
Including me.
Not if you follow my route.
I don't like this.
You don't have to like it. Just hurry before you get locked in.
Originality, too. I feel like at some point, yeah, the 360, some of the games started to feel the same. Kinesis is so good. Is there no ammo in this thing? But I do. We're just gonna run. Oh. We'll try that again. Probably wants me to use Kinesis to get him. The Nintendo 64 is the best quality library of any console. I don't know about that. I like the Nintendo 64. It's definitely not all great. The Gears Funko Pop game that lasted like barely any time. Hey Stones, welcome in. You can pin him to the wall? That's crazy. That's fun. Yeah, well, you could say the end of the 360s when Xbox started to fall off with their exclusives a little bit. I don't think Gears Judgment is a bad game. It's not a great Gears game, but you can have some fun with it. I like the Wii U. I have a soft spot for the Wii U. Oop, just throw a good body at it. Trip him up a little. Can I get both of them? Oh, nice, an achievement. The Nintendo 64 controller, I've gotten used to it over the years. And maybe it's just because I grew up with it, I'm fine with it, but it's definitely something. Yeah, I'll get the next Xbox. The actual Xbox console, yeah. The ROG Ally, I couldn't do it though. I do think the next Xbox is going to be premium, probably premium priced. I guess we'll see how that goes. Yeah, it's not. Everyone's like it's the Xbox handheld. Isn't it just the ROG Ally with an Xbox overlay? What is the true
are you a doctor?
Most Xbox thing about that?
Calm down. I'll cut you out of there. Is that a tissue laser? A plasma cutter? Oh my god! Fuck. What the fuck are you doing? Shit. Help! I'm trying! Help! I'm trying!
This intro is insane. I have a strong feeling I could see this getting after this stream is over, it getting a filthy monster violence. I actually feel kind of bad for him. My phone, yeah, well, everything's an Xbox.
Isaac, it's Dana. You have to dismember the creatures to stop them.
I know. I've had a lot of practice.
Just try to stay in one piece.
It's like a Windows handheld that can play some Xbox games. Yeah, and it's only the streaming Xbox game, correct? Oh, saved, perfect. Well, you could say that the Steam Deck technically could be an Xbox handheld. I feel like you can put Game Pass on that. I wonder if that scared anybody. That's kind of scary. That was a good jump scare. So the necromorphs, just in case you don't know, you want to shoot their limbs. It's not really about like headshots or anything like that. So it's been a while since I played Dead Space 2. I'm having fun here. Come on. That's right. Do you get more out of them when you, when you do the smash move? And for some reason I thought you could open these. Oh, you can. Duh. I just want you to be so violent. Love getting some achievements. And some money. That's where I came from, right? I know it was loud. Oh, I can turn down the game volume a little bit. I know this is a loud game. There we go. 10 gamer score. Yeah, it is nice how much backwards compatibility, or at least moving from Xbox One, PS4 to the next generation, they tried to make sure that those games were at least backwards compatible. Did I get anything for that? Good heal. Oh, nice. That's right. Yeah, the stomping is brutal. No, I don't think I need to read a text log right now. Maybe if we were doing a full playthrough. Locked. Do you get a map in this game? No, but you get that.
Isaac, come on!
Yeah, the Wii is in HD, you're right.
Who's after us?
But it's got motion controls. Yeah, I think it's for getting a bunch of limbs shot off. That ain't happening. Sorry. Is it HD? It's 480p, right?
Dana, your fucking route didn't work. There's a security lockdown.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
Look, I don't need your help.
I just stood there.
Let's see how long you last
I keep on feeling like I'm hearing them coming from behind. Alright, we doing good now? Is it 720p capable?
Dana? Dana!
Yeah, I was looking at the numbers of
Okay, you're
series
right.
games at least, and
I
it
do need
feels
your
like there's
help.
barely any.
Talk to me.
Look, Isaac, we don't have to be friends. But like it or not, we're stuck together. Tideman's your enemy, not me.
Castle
All right,
Miners Z.
I found you a new route.
What a classic.
Fine. So where the hell am I? How did another necromorph outbreak get started?
Best
You're
ice
on
cream
Titan
shakes.
Station orbiting Saturn. As for the
Shakes?
outbreak-
I don't- Sonic? I feel like Sonic has really good shakes.
Tideman's jamming my signal.
Something about space horror works really well. Steak and Shake does have good shakes. Yeah, there was a Sonic that closed near me, but there's another one, luckily. A little mini game. This is what the 360 era was all about. My God, okay. I gotta pick some health. I don't think I saved recently. Do you like Mass? Yeah, the Mass Effect games are some of my favorite games of all time. Mass Effect 2 is my favorite of the series, but the first one is really great too. Chili Pog is a Sonic. Yeah, well, that's like one of Sonic's best menu items. Yeah, it's just a milkshake, at least when I think of it. Did I try not dying? It's a little hard for me. One hit, dead, okay. Do I need to hit him again with the stasis? When I went to start, it had closed and everything was gone. That's so funny. I always thought about like that happening, getting hired at a place and then just shutting down like right after. I've never worked food service before. But it seems like hell. Obviously, I haven't tried not dying. Alright. There we go. Good thing the save was right here. It's almost like they knew. I get what you're trying to make me do. A little bit of fun there. All right, well, Dark Mountain, it's really nice to have you here. I appreciate you stopping by. Stomp on items. Yeah, the footlong Coney, that's where it's at. Worked at the Little Caesars for 2 weeks. Just mind-numbing. I could see it. You know, a hot take. Is it a hot take? Little Caesars has good pizza, especially for the price, the hot and ready. Do I play PC2 or mostly Xbox? I play everything. Now, before I was mainly Xbox. Nowadays, I would say I play a lot of new games on PC, if that's what I'm going for. Indie games, stuff like that. PC is my main go-to.
What the fuck?
But I've been getting, like, back into, because I was really relying on Game Pass, but I want to get back into getting physical. Maybe hate people in the food industry. Brahms. Oh yeah, I love the Xbox. I do. The Xbox has a very special place in my heart, and doing this channel has made me love it more and more and appreciate the library both the 360 and Xbox has. And maybe even the Xbox One eventually, which I do love the Xbox One. But I feel like not the same type of love. Yeah, Little Caesars hot and ready, cheap, easy. 350 Xbox games physical, 100 original Xbox games. Nice, that's a good amount. Is it a good collection? Like, do you mostly collect just like games you want to play, or do you just pick up whatever? Because it used to be, for me, it was like games I was interested in, but now I want to get that complete collection. Chili dogs can heal anything. Yeah, my Xbox One collection is pretty limited too, unfortunately. Got too reliant on digital. And now I'm righting those wrongs. Take that. Hey, nothing wrong with liking obscure 360 games. That's fun. Obscure games are fun. I think the OG Xbox I like more, but the 360 is amazing too. Both are awesome.
Welcome to Microstore. CEC engineer Isaac Clarke. Updating inventory to CEC
Refurbished plasma cutter. I feel like that's... Oh, okay, cool. That's free. Might as well. You can sell, keep things in the safe. Why not buy that? Let's get suited up. Master. I'm waiting till I move to like a nicer place and like, I have a space for my Xbox games and set them out. And get a good countdown for them. I want a good space for the YouTube channel so I can show more of my collection and everything where it's at. Yeah, I know a lot of people ask for collection videos and how I record and stuff like that. That's a pretty good deal from Marco's. I don't go to Marco's very much, but I remember liking them pretty well. I like Counter-Strike on the OG Xbox. That's one of my most played Insignia games, other than maybe Halo 2. All right, well, it was nice having you, Forrest. I always appreciate you stopping by talking about movies. I hope you have a good night. Marco's is a pizza chain. They must not be everywhere then. They have a few near me. I am pretty insane. Oh, I should have known.
Jesus, that thing was angry. Dana,
What a fun
I'm out
game.
of the hospital.
Okay, the tram station is just beyond the apartment block.
Hang on. I need more answers. How long have I been here?
Yeah, I'm hoping with the new EA update, Insignia gets a little busier again. I need to play more Insignia. Do I play? I don't own a PS5, so I actually never used a PS5. I've never had a controller. I never used the controller. It looks cool. But I just don't see the need for a PS5. The only game I'm really interested in on there is maybe Astrobot and Gran Turismo.
Tram station, get moving.
I collect Blu-rays, not DVDs. Yeah, Blu-rays is mainly what I go for. Yeah, I have because I don't collect too many disc onlys, but I got a few. I have like those paper sleeves. Hunts Bros with a cherry Pepsi. Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, Hunts Brothers is good. I took a trip not long ago and I stopped by a gas station with a Hunts Brothers, and it's pretty good for gas station pizza. Well, the West Side has all those exclusive restaurants, like In-N-Out Burger, stuff like that. Yeah, sketchy gas station pizza, doesn't that just sound great? Like a sketchy gas station egg salad sandwich or boiled egg. Mmm. Yeah, Culver's. Oh yeah, Culver's is great burgers. I talk fast food probably a bit too much. You have some time this week? Nice. Hope you enjoy your break. Let's see. I only have 4,000. Do I have anything I can sell? 3,000. Well, that's not going to get me enough for any of these. It's okay. Oh, I thought In-N-Out Burger was the West Side. I'm crazy. Well, we don't have them here. Would you buy a DVD if you can't find it on Blu-ray? Yes, yeah. And I have a few of those, but mainly just Blu-ray, like boutique labels, stuff like that. Oh, I should sell. Hold on. We're going back. I've never had Whataburger, so don't know. Oh, it's exclusively California. Interesting. Oh, you can't sell the, okay. That's cool. Rare DVDs seem like a fun thing to get into. Camp Xbox's Hunts Brothers. Pizza store owner by day. Xbox game player by night. That would be fun, actually. Use it up. A patty melt always sounds good. Now, Hunt's Brothers, it's a Camp Pizza. Hunt's Brothers is just a gas station pizza joint. At least I think they're only in gas stations. Anybody remember Godfather's Pizza? I love Godfather. How long would it take to just... I just gotta see. The pizza Xbox. Pizza time. Yeah, it is almost switching time. We're counting down. We're running late tonight, guys. I'm gonna be a sleepy dude tomorrow. But it's been really fun. Make it. Those are all great places, Master. Yeah, our Godfather's close as well. The Godfather's still around near you? Nice. What games we got next? All the second place winners are going to be up next. So it's Left 4 Dead, Jericho, and Resident Evil 6 are what you all are going to be voting on. And if we don't pick Left 4 Dead, that means the thumbnail is completely wrong and we didn't play any of the games in the thumbnail. Pizza and hot dogs are better than burgers. Ooh. Maybe pizza, not hot dogs. Would I live on a space station? I think it would be cool. Maybe not this one. This game does get a horror mood. It's definitely more jumpy and violent than maybe the Condemned.
Isaac, over here! Who are you? It's the drugs, Isaac. They gave us drugs to make us forget. But it's all coming. I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you calling me?
Tacos are great.
Isaac, look out!
400 hot dogs a year. I read an article saying like a hot dog takes like a day off your life when you eat one. I mean, I eat a lot of hot dogs too, so. There's a surprising amount of backwards compatible games that are disc only on the series consoles. That might be a good video idea. Hot dog adds a day to your life. Keeps me kicking. But never trust those articles that are like that were like, oh, you're gonna lose a whole day of your life if you blah blah blah. Get on cigarettes. Yeah. Because you can't eat hot dogs. Neo from the Matrix. We ought to do a Matrix night. Play some Matrix games. Grill hot dogs for the family need left. Yeah, hot dogs are good. I get it. Burritos are pretty solid. Yeah, burritos. Yeah. Lips of an Angel by Hinder starts playing. I remember getting that CD for Christmas, putting it on my MP3 player. Oh yeah, Hydrog, you can't forget about anything Fred Durst. Oh yeah. All right, guys. Yep. This is a good stopping point. We're about hit it. It's 10:28. So let me put up the poll really quickly. We're gonna move on out of this. This will be the last game of the night. But let's get going. All right. So let's start up a poll. So it was Left 4 Dead came in second the first time, and this is the redemption round. And then Clive Barker's Jericho came in second the next time. And then it was Resident Evil 6 for the final time. So these are the final three. And we got till 10:30. And then we'll get going on that one. I honestly kind of forget this plot of Dead Space 2. Keep rolling. All right. Oh, wow. This is going to be a close one, I have a feeling. Yeah, Jericho's winning right now, but it seems to be neck and neck. Left 4 Dead's coming in. Resident Evil 6 and Left 4 Dead are tied. Wow. Yeah, no Monolith this time. This is the redemption bracket. Or redemption round, I should say. I keep saying bracket. What's gonna win? What's gonna lose? Left 4 Dead came back up. Wow. Alright, guys. Left 4 Dead. When it hits 10:30, I'm hitting end. Jericho's close. Resident Evil 6 at the bottom. Yeah, I know I got NBA on the mind. You're right. Nothing but Monolith games. The Monolith Marathon. All right. Let's go. I know Jericho seems to be catching up. Hot dog games? What are some good hot dog classics? All right, 10:30. I'm ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody. It looks like Left 4 Dead won the redemption round, and this is thanks to your supers. I really appreciate everybody who watches the channel and supported to get us here. So yeah, let me put in Left 4 Dead. Now, Left 4 Dead is a classic. I played so much of Left 4 Dead 1 back in the day. Was there? I think Amped 3 might have had a hot dog profile picture. Yeah, maybe I just shift the color of the fire to green, Taylor. Alright, let's start that up. And I think we should be good to just show this off. Alright. Let's just get into it. We're going to play the classic. Let's play No Mercy. Because we can play any of the levels. Gonna play for 45 minutes, so the stream's gonna end at 11:15 tonight. I think that's the latest I've ever streamed. But yeah, so in about 45 minutes, we're gonna play through this for 45. It was like a 360 horror game night. I feel like we got a lot of variety in here. Because it was, well, I guess it was 2 Monolith games, so maybe not. But Fear, Condemned, Dead Space, and now Left 4 Dead. It's a classic. No Mercy on hard. No. I can't do hardest difficulty. That's not happening. We won't get very far. I know I haven't. I would love to go through the commentary notes if or I should say, when I review this game. Then I would go through the commentary notes. I feel like that's just right. Bill, Zoe, Francis, or Lewis? I go Bill. Wiener Schnitzel. I know my storage is pretty full. I think this is the 120. Yeah, this is a 120 gig hard drive. The Camp Xbox. Remember that.
We can take the subway tunnels to the hospital. There's a
Dealing
red line
with the
station not far from here. Sounds good.
Kind of trying to remember. More games need this. More games need the one button to turn around 180 degrees. This is one of the best things. I think Back 4 Blood didn't have that button. Already off to a rough start. And then the trick with this game is to have the captions on so you can tell whenever something spawns.
Reloading.
It's more like I couldn't take Camp Xbox. Somebody already had it. Dead Island did have the flip. You're right. A Camp Xbox, no. That'd be funny though. Oh my god. Already? Giant horse. Oh, and a boomer. Never dead. Oh my god, this is not going good. I'm the one letting down the team. I'm the bad AI.
Cover me.
Reloading.
Ooh.
Down the stairs. Got a little music. I feel like I've been playing this on PC recently. Like, I haven't played it on the 360 in a little bit. I know, I'm getting carried. You're absolutely right.
Reloading. Reloading.
I wonder if the shotgun has a really good not as good as Doom 3's though. Do I have the Hyperkin Duke? I do not. I always wanted the Cortana one, the purple Duke that they re-released. I didn't get that. The orange car, yeah. I need an alarm to go off.
This way, people.
Shrek mod? That's fun.
Reloading.
Constant zombies rushing at you. But that's what's cool about this game is it's like it's similar. You play the same levels over and over, but it's all about how different each one can be. You didn't see him? Dual pistol. How about we just get Insignia? I'm the one.
Lock that door.
Anyone want to just heal me? No. No.
Tremendous.
Yeah, that would be cool if Hyperkin did that and had wireless controllers. And I've never been to a T-Swift concert either. Can only imagine. I believe next week we should be good for Tuesday. We'll be back to a Tuesday stream. And surprised, usually Tuesdays are not that busy for me, but they have been recently. Usually good time for me. I kind of want the shotgun. Oh, let me grab another attack. That sounds like a lot of fun hydraulic. Yeah, mods like that just making it a goofy game.
Mr. Mercy.
Yeah, I know I get it. I know. I gotta go back to the Tuesday streams. A PS5 layout controller for the Xbox. Is that really like? Is there people that like the stick layout for the PS5 better? I can't get that. But I mean, I guess I am camp Xbox. So.
Reloading. Reloading. Grabbing a pipe bomb.
Alright, cool. Wasn't as bad as last time. Yeah, I could see that, the sticks being on the same level. I can switch between the two. Something about the sticks layout on the Xbox is good. I can enjoy better.
Smoker!
Missed. And an achievement, look at that. Oh my god. Where is it? This is such a bad spot. He does not like Francis. He's not like me. That music, I love that music. Oh my god. Dude, there's something. Yeah, the smokers, you know, hot dog a day. Trying to keep it down. What's the pills?
Pills here.
Oh, nice. Why not? Let's get some of this. What? Nice, another achievement? I love getting achievements like that. Like a random achievements, not really going for them, and they're not story-based.
Reloading.
Yeah, I like the series controller. I think it's really good. And there's a smoker too. This has been crazy. Yelp like a puppy. Where do you think they got that noise from? Yeah, let's get the assault rifle. That sounds good. Yeah, all the little noises are fun. Okay, so there's a witch somewhere. Alright, over there. Oh my god, and it's in the horde room. Alright, let's just do it. I know the boomer keeps exploding on me. Sorry guys. Oh no. That's too busy getting knocked around. Flames are being spread everywhere. Oh yeah, I feel like if Left 4 Dead 3 ever happened, that would have been great. That would go crazy. Yeah, Left 4 Dead 2 is great as well. I don't know which one I like more. I put more time in the Left 4 Dead
Stay still.
2, I believe.
Wait up. This will only take a second.
Thank you.
Anything for you, this.
I say oh god to everything. Oh, what happened there? Oh, I thought we killed the smoker. Did he do all of the sound effects for this game? That's pretty cool, actually. He's hiding around the corner.
Molotov over here.
Zoomers? I feel like the next one had those.
Ammo here.
Another one! That was like a jump scare. At least we made it past the witch. Fine. Zooners? Yeah, that was... I'm sure there's still people out there that love their Zune, use it. I have my iPod, it's not a classic, I forget which gen it is, but it's the 120 gigabyte one.
Safe.
I missed my Zune. Yeah, the Zune was a really cool one. I need to get a one. I need to figure out how to play Forza. Or is it... No, it's Project Gotham Racing that has a Zune game. I gotta figure that out one of these days. Connect the Zune 360. Can't Zune win, yeah. Get in here.
Get inside!
Yeah, Zoe has the right idea. Oh, no, he's closing that door. Thanks, Francis. Yeah, that's right. Zune was in Guardians of the Galaxy. Red versus Blue Zune video? I gotta watch that. Yeah, it was cool. I watched so many movies on the PSP, like Clerks. That was the first time I watched that. I own Joe Dirt on PSP. I let someone borrow Joe Dirt to watch on their PSP at school. That used to be before school. I would have my PSP in bed and I would just watch a movie.
Thanks a lot.
And I'd be so tired the next day. Francis, yeah, I was going to say, you might as well heal up. Pitch black on Zune. Can barely see it. Yeah, Joe Dirt today. I forgot that they made Joe Dirt 2, which was a Crackle exclusive. Oh, I didn't grab any ammo. Yeah, I'm becoming a nostalgic for PSP. Watching a movie on a Dreamcast VMU. Oh, that's funny. I was interested in it, actually, and I looked up the other day the price for Silent Hill on PSP UMD, the movie. It's just as expensive as Silent Hill games. $50.
Now.
UMD is Aquino. I agree. Dead Rising. Yeah, that's right. I just realized that the other day, or I forgot that the Dead Rising, it has 2 movies, right? Live action ones. So Spirits Within is a guilty pleasure of mine, the Final Fantasy movie. Because I watched it as a kid, and I don't know why, because the movie's boring, but I was like 6 or 7, and it was on HBO all the time, and I watched so much Final Fantasy Spirits Within. A lot of great lines in Joe Dirt. That's right. Yeah, they had TV shows like Eagle of Band. They had like select Family Guy episodes. Oh. Isn't this another horde area? Reloading. Yeah, I can get to start the list. Bye, guys. Yeah, I've never watched any other Final Fantasy movie, but those are actually based off Final Fantasy. It would have been ambitious if it wasn't a Final Fantasy movie. I feel like people might admire it more, but when it came out, I think Roger Ebert gave it a 4 out of 4. He loved it. Oh, PS2. You guys are always thinking or saying what I'm thinking, and I read the next line. Yeah, Roger Ebert loved it for the. He thought it was the future, the animation on it, which it was a really great looking movie for the time. Yeah, Advent Children, I need to check out. Now that's a PSP movie staple. I feel like I've seen that one. Yeah, Siskel and Ebert. I rewatch old episodes of Siskel and Ebert. It was the best when they bickered.
Healing. Cover me.
Oh my god. Where are my teammates? They are needed. Spirited Away? Great. Even Ponyo, Colton? Yeah, Siskel and Ebert, those are fun reviews to go back to. They're cool dudes. I like them. I feel like some of my favorite critics are people that you can't predict. Like, you can't go, oh, I know what they would pick, or I know what they like here. I never know what Siskel or Ebert is going to enjoy when I watch one of their reviews. I can never pin them down. And I feel like that's how you know, like, they're telling their true opinion, right? They don't go for the normal. They might like something a little different. Nuance. There's nuance to their reviews, and I like that. Dragon Ball Evolution. I never watched that one. Cop and a Half. I have seen that one.
Molotov.
That one's rough. That's so funny when it was just like a few episodes on a UMD.
I hear a witch.
Okay.
Through the warehouse.
Yeah, I feel like Ghibli was a lot of people's introduction to anime. Either that or Adult Swim. Yeah, the PSP is one of my favorite things. I mean, if you can tell from my reviews over on Camp Xbox, or Camp Extra, sorry. A lot of PSP content. And the Vita's really good too, I just wish it had more support. They kind of killed that one off fast. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, one sec. I'll roll that back what I said too, because Pokemon was most people's introduction to anime.
Reloading.
Do I know MTV shows like Daria, Beavis and Butthead, Downtown? I mean, I've heard about Daria and Beavis and Butthead. I've watched a bit of Beavis and Butthead. Never really watched Daria, but it seems like one I might enjoy. Not really.
Come on up.
Did we get the thing?
Hang on, let me fix you up.
The first season of Family Guy. Well, that's probably like the best season of Family Guy.
Well, already smell pretty bad.
Yeah, I like the PSP better than the DS and 3DS. I'll say that. Even though those are great consoles too. Samurai Pizza Cats and Sailor Moon, yeah. Digimon. I used to watch the Digimon movie all the time. With ska music. Yeah, the Star Wars parody, that's right. I didn't really watch Hamtaro. That was one I didn't watch a ton of. But I know about Hamtaro Ham. Is this another witch? You gotta be kidding me, this witch. Like in the worst spot. Versus mode is so good for this game. And there's something so fun about being able to play as the enemies. There's nothing I can do here, right?
I'm down.
Oh, you look like shit. But I think I can get you back up on your feet.
Thanks, man.
Initial D. I've always wanted to watch that. I'm not a huge anime person. I don't watch a lot. But I always thought Initial D was really cool.
Need to find a manhole. The hospital's above us.
Yeah, I mean, just compare the PSP and the DS. Insane graphics. Can they not get up to me? Yeah, Francis is stuck on the ladder. Look at this. This is a mess. The place is so loud.
Francis, use your first aid kit.
Thanks.
Wangan. I think I have a game based on that for the Saturn. Oh yeah, as usual, I'm gonna die. Well, isn't the PSP Force Unleashed considered, like, really good?
Reloading!
I tried not dying. I know. Yeah, it'd be cool to I don't collect many Japanese games. It would be interesting to start doing that for PSP. Right? Because I know the PSP was insanely popular over there. Yeah, The Force Unleashed was a cross-generational juggernaut. It was on so many consoles. I prefer this. Hey, Mr. Servbot, welcome in. Yeah, I do. It is interesting, the differences between the PSP and DS. I just remember I was really interested in both, but I was just talking. I just was talking to friends, and it just seemed like the PSP was the better pick. But I ended up having a DS later.
Good shot.
Yeah, but it wasn't called Parasite Eve 3, right? The third birthday, that's right. Is it any good? I rented it from Gamefly, I didn't beat it. Yeah, Deadhead Fred is an underrated PSP game. It's a good comedy horror game. I think Revelation was 3DS. Yeah, the DS did have great Pokemon. What is like generally considered the best Pokemon game amongst like Pokemon fans? Metroid Prime Pinball. Yeah, that Oblivion PSP game, that would have been awesome to have. Yeah, I played this before, Will. I used to play it all the time back then. I'm definitely not amazing at this game. No Death Jr. 2, Root of Evil. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that one. Death Jr. 1 never made it over anywhere else, right?
Someone's gonna need these.
Crystal, Ruby, yeah. Don't puke on me. Oh, Pokemon Puzzle League is amazing, though.
Hold on.
Tetris Attack style games are really fun. I love puzzle games. The Xbox doesn't have a lot. Well, he's dead, so doesn't matter. Pokemon Stadium's fun. I always like the idea of being able to transfer your actual Pokemon in. Bejeweled is the best one. Luminous is the best one, and the 360 does have that. No, I've never. Well, I played a little bit of Talos Principle. Now, bank shot billiards, that's my type of game.
At least this is the right direction.
Maybe we'll get a closet.
I think
Oh, perfect. Oh, nice, an achievement.
Reloading.
I'll have to play it again. Like, I own it on Steam. Just watched your Area 51 video. Well, subscribe. Well, thank you for the subscription. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. The Area 51 video seems to be going over really well.
Maybe there's no stinking zombies in the sewers.
One of the most unique gaming environments. Yeah, well, achievement hype, yep. It's kind of fun playing this on a new account. Like, playing all of these on new accounts. That's what's been fun for the Xbox 360 reviews, focusing in on like having the achievement section. I've been getting a little joy back for getting achievements, but not worrying too hard about having every achievement. Some games it's just not worth it. Did San Andreas have pool in it? I forget.
That's a fucking ship.
Yeah, I could see that. Oh, the witch is here again.
Reloading.
I'm reloading.
Sorry to hear that, Gorilla. Everything will get better, though. Sorry to hear about that.
Watch out!
Need to find a manhole.
Do you think I can pull this off? I have a feeling they're gonna end up startling. But I'm not doing the same mistake with the ladder here. Yeah, GTA 4 did it. They also had the Tetris knockoff Cube. Yeah, this ladder is deadly. You are right. Oh, I passed Ant. It's fine. I see what happened. That's crazy. Oh, Lewis made it up. Okay. We're looking a little better. I like that you could play custom music in the full game on the Xbox. The spam the melee, yeah. No, that's smart.
Everyone inside.
All right, just to let you guys know, there's only 5 more minutes tonight of the stream. It's been a long night, people, but it's been really fun. We'll be getting off soon, so it'll only be a little bit of this level. I don't know. I would do table tennis. That's a very interesting piece of history. It's like Rockstar presents table tennis, right? Yeah, thank you. That movie Balls of Fury. I forgot about that one. I got a game. I know, it is interesting when Rockstar could put out a ping pong game. And now they just put out one game every so often. I don't think I have that Hinder CD anymore, Casitas. I think that's long gone.
At least the...
You're right, the melee is good. Just knock them all around. It's not sounding too good. Spinal Tap. Ooh, teams left and right. Man, you just knocked him out. There's a new Hinder guy? They kept the... The band I know from Oklahoma, there's two that I know. The Flaming Lips, and then Cross Canadian Ragweed. I don't even know if they're still around. They were You guys are going off on Hinder. Crying, listening to Hinder. Oh, nice. What was the name of the band? Healing Flesh. What a name. They got back together? I love hearing that. I agree, yeah. The Game Boy Color would be nothing without Grand Theft Auto.
Stairs.
It's good for you, Bill. Cardio.
Alright, guys. Well, I think, you know, we're in a little bit in the middle. I think this does wrap it up for tonight. I do want to say it's been a really fun night playing all these horror games. Thank you to everyone who supported, and thanks for everybody talking in here. It's always nice every week stopping, chatting with everybody. Y'all are great. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Have a good night.